How's it going, everybody? It's Josh, JNL Tattoo. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Got another episode for you on the top 3 most painful areas, in my opinion, I think, to get tattooed.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Now, before we get into it, please show some love and like and subscribe to this channel. Comment your reviews down below. I would love to hear some of your experiences that you've went through. Now, personally speaking, I don't have my entire body tattooed, right? So I'm not going to be able to say, oh, this hurts extremely more than this area, because I myself may not have a tattoo in that specific spot. But after 12 years of doing this, I can see more or less what the most painful spots are going to be based off of what I've seen and what I've done. Now, I do want to start off with the number 1 most painful tattoo that I got personally, okay? And that is by far my rib cage. Okay, I went through 5 hours of just sitting like this, having the guy go all through my ribs, and it was not a fun experience. I mean, I think I lasted the first hour without having to do a break. And then after that, it was break every 30 minutes, or just hold on, give me a breather, something like that. But I got through it. At the end of the day, no numbing cream at the time. I think I was like 17 years old when I got that. But yeah, again, 5 hours straight on my ribs. That's the only thing I have on my ribs and my torso now. So again, I don't want to touch that spot for quite some time now. But by far, my ribs is the most painful tattoo. Now, as for number 2, I've done many of these, and every single time, it's painful for that other person, right? No matter how light I go or what I do on my end, like there's nothing I can really do to kind of ease the pain there. You can put numbing cream all you want, but 8 times out of 10, you're going to feel it, and that's behind your knee. Now, you would think the kneecap hurts a ton, right? And yeah, it does, it stings, but the back of the knee is a whole different story. Okay, just think of getting your elbow tattooed versus this part right here. And anybody that has a tattoo right here knows exactly how much that hurts. So just imagine behind your knee. And number 3 most painful tattoo that I've seen is your stomach. Okay, if you're not in the best of shape, you got some jelly going right there, you can feel every vibration of those needles going and hitting your stomach. Okay, your whole stomach's moving, or it feels like something's like poking you through, like slowly stabbing you, in a good way to put it. But it's not a easy spot to do whatsoever. Now, a simple way to kind of gauge what areas of the body are going to be more painful than others, I like to put it in a sense of any of the pit areas on your body is going to be a most painful spot. So when I say pit area, I'm talking, this part of your elbow, right? Your inner elbow, that's a pit area. Your armpit is an area, which is why some of this inner bicep hurts and why your ribs hurts. Because if you open up your arm, that's a whole pit area right there, right? Your neck, that's a pit folding area right there. Your groin area, behind the knee is a big one, right? Any of those spots are going to be the most painful spots to get a tattoo. And obviously they do sell numbing cream. It also depends on your artist too. If they have a light hand or a heavy hand, that plays a huge factor in it. And then lastly, your pain tolerance. I mean, some people are much easier to tattoo than others, solely based off of their pain tolerance. Some people will fall asleep on the chair. Some people will want to break every 5 minutes. So it really just depends on you. Now, at the end of the day, a tattoo is going to be a tattoo, right? They're all going to hurt in some shape or form, right? But I hope this helps kind of give you a better understanding as far as what hurts more than others. But go get tatted. And again, drop your comments below on your experiences. What are your most painful experiences? What are your best experiences? Let's hear them.